How's everybody doing? Judgment was crazy last night. So I'm sorry my stream was later yesterday. I'm sorry it wasn't golf with mum. And also sorry that it's not golf with mum today. My dog Onyx has kind of hurt his paw, and he's okay. He's limping less than he was last night. But mum just wants to keep an eye on him, so we're not going to do golf today either, but we will do it again soon. And it turns out though, like, the Judgment stream was kind of weird. Like, it was really good that, like, I'm following the main story mostly, which ironically is unlocking a lot of side content at the same time. I've got my screen on the wrong channel. Hold up. Yeah, there was this thing where we had to warn Shintani. Like, Shintani was the lawyer who helped Hamura get off the hook, like in the first couple of chapters, right? And we found out that he was probably in danger, like probably a target. And then I had to go do this weird case where, like, side case, where, like, there was parents that were potentially filing for a divorce. And yeah, I just had to, and apparently the father, like the husband slash father, wasn't too happy about that, and he wanted custody over the kid. And so I was doing all that side quest because the game forced you to, and all I really wanted to do was warn Shintani that he was in danger, even just do a phone call. And then, like, after that was all done, like, before I could warn Shintani as well, I then had to pop to Tender, and there was this thing going on where, like, people were trying to guess the occupation of a woman that frequents there. And I was like, I've got better things to do. Anyway, as you're gonna see, we didn't manage to warn Shintani until the game let me, which was, like, much later. And that's how the previous stream ended, you know, part 3. And, well, let's just hit continue and you'll see what I mean. Here we go, here's your catch up.
The Tojo clan is struck by Kyorei clan gunfire. Kamurocho's disarray only spreads wider. On the surface, the diagram resembles a Yakuza turf war. But in the shadows are glimpses of a construction firm and political influence. And in Yagami's own shadow, the mole's sharp claws claim yet another victim.
Shintani. See? All that time I wanted to warn him, we couldn't warn him in time. Chapter 5, Days Gone By.
What do you mean he's dead? Didn't you just say everything would be okay?
Stay calm, Sari-san. I'm just as shocked as you. But I think the mole is responsible.
Have you contacted the police?
No, not yet.
You should do that right away then.
Do you think you could make the call, Sari-san?
What?
I need time to check things out before the cops show up and take over. Please.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
So yeah, what a way to begin, like, a chapter in a stream.
Uh-huh.
I'll check the corpse in a minute. There's a cat and we must find it. It was really bugging me last night. Gotta be over here. It's louder over here. Aha!
What the?
Black hat, I'm not superstitious, but there we go. Now to business.
Suspicious.
Bullet hole? Must be the cause of death, but that's not the mole's usual MO. Those guys out, same as all the other mole's victims. What about Shintani's phone? Might be a good place to look. It was going off when I called him earlier, so it's definitely on his body. Quickest way to find it will be calling it again. The ringtone will lead me straight to it. Alright, here we go. Just have to listen closely where it's coming from.
Hey. Suspicious.
No blood on the floor.
Suspicious.
There it is. Okay, we found everything, have we? Call history should tell me everything I need to know. Well, there's 2 calls from you. Like us. Let's leave the defender's office. Except the last number he called. Connie called it just a few hours before that. Who was he talking to? The police.
We received a call from the Genda Law Office.
You got here fast, Detective Kuroiwa.
Shintani, huh?
Yeah.
His name has been coming up a lot lately. He's the reason Hamura walked, after all. Perhaps you couldn't stand his newfound fame, so you offed him?
Huh?
I heard you two weren't exactly on good terms.
Do you greet everyone by accusing them of murder? Guess that's just how cops like you operate.
Forensics will be here soon. We will need you present as a resident of the property. After that, we'll need some time to investigate.
How long?
You'll have to find somewhere else to stay tonight at the very least.
I don't have money for that.
Yet you can afford bribing a cop. Firebase sources aren't even that reliable.
Don't know what you mean.
Oh, I'm sure you do.
I was gonna say, we got lots of yen.
Yeah, sorry. I had to wait around for the cops to get here. Is Genda-sensei still at the office?
Yes. He wants to talk to you about Shintani. As do I. Hoshino, too.
Okay, I'll head over now. See you soon.
Alright, let's go. Oh, nice. Yeah, let's do this.
Last week.
Yes, we must. It's fun. It really is, isn't it? Hey, Yak. Race day. Are you ready? Are you ready? Been digging that stuff? Nice one, man. I'm gonna play Resident Evil 5, the Virtua 5 in this stream. We gotta do it. Maybe not quite yet, though. We just started. I want to see if I can beat Darrell. But yeah, race day. You ready, bud? $8 p.m. my time, I'll be hosting the stream. You'll be busy today? Yeah, no worries, man.
What a waste.
I did get that right, though, right? It is race day today, yeah? So the Kane leader just did whatever he wanted and then decided to skip town. What a jackass. Wish I could have seen the look on his face when he realized the chick was up. Okay. Cool, yeah. Yagami-san. If you ever see him around again, make sure to show him who's boss. Yeah, 7 p.m. your time, 8 p.m. my time. Yep. No worries. I should actually probably go see the doctor. Because we got a bunch of mortal wounds. Yeah, this guy. No, I'm fine. I'm fine, yeah. I meant Yagami, because like, look at like that red section of health at the end is the health that we cannot heal. Like, no matter how many health items we use. Which I think it's a pretty cool system. So yeah, we gotta take Yagami to the doctor before we go to the Gender office, I think. Oh, careful of that side case file. I think I might pick a different street. Because one of those is the bomb thing.
Really?
Yeah, man, I know that you don't often like to do too much. I mean, the thing is, I can't imagine Silk Humor's been practicing. All your training has been self-imposed. Could have done half as much and you'd probably still be alright. But I know what you mean. Yeah, absolutely, man. I'm looking. Well, I respect the both of you because, like, you can, right? You're certainly faster than me. Totally not, dude. I mean, nah. I believe in you, man. I believe. Damn, I never got away from the fight. This is bad.
Hey! What are you doing?
This is bad.
Freeze!
No!
Under arrest! I've secured the suspect!
No! Oh no! Do we lose all our money? Oh, only 10,000 yen. You should drop way more. What? Oh, okay. Well, maybe he's so fast because he uses the ammo, you know, goes more gung-ho, I don't know. Losing 10,000 yen's not too bad, though. Oh my god, instead of going to the doctor, I've gone to the main quest. Oh well.
I know you've had a rough night, Yagami. But if you're up to it, can you tell us what happened to Shintani?
I was meant to go to the doctor.
Saori-san was having trouble getting in touch with Shintani. So I decided to give him a call myself, see what the deal was.
After a
When
load
I
of
dialed him
faffing
up,
about.
I heard the phone ringing in my closet. Shintani was killed the same way as all the others.
Nice.
The others? Do you mean his eyes were...
Gouged out, yeah. But Shintani's beef was with the Kyorei clan. Why would the mole target him?
I'm not so sure. It sounded like he knew something when you talked earlier.
Right.
Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on! The mole is way bigger than you know.
He probably knew more about the mole than I did. And his source had to have been Hamura. Maybe they killed him to keep their secret safe.
Yeah.
But why did he have to put Shintani-sensei's body in your office?
Not
So
sure.
They're trying to frame
Maybe to
you.
harass me, maybe to scare me off their trail. Maybe both.
Yagami. You might want to lay low for a bit. It's not safe for you here.
Exactly.
Get out of town. Go somewhere quiet. If the mole comes after you next...
Right. I'll do just that, Genda-sensei.
Oh my god, are we going to be in a different area of the game?
You know, I watched over Shintani since his first day as a lawyer. Kid had a good head on his shoulders. And a knack for
Glasses
a
girl
job
will
like
figure it
murder.
out. She's smart.
But he
Exactly.
didn't have the guts to succeed when push came to shove. Not the most persistent lawyer I've seen.
Cutesy
Even
music
so,
again.
He looked up to me.
Oh.
Guess I took it for granted. Thought he'd always be part of the team.
Oh,
When I first
Gendo-sensei.
joined, Shintani-sensei was the one who showed me the ropes. He was a reliable man.
Thanks for this, Yagami. Come on, say
And cut.
I'll walk you to the station.
Sure.
Feel free to stay here tonight, Yagami.
I appreciate it.
What about you, Hoshino-kun?
I think I'll work a little more before I head home.
If you say so. Good night.
Good night, boss.
No more sad music, derp. Derp, derp, derp. Derp, derp. So, I turned on my PS5 this morning, obviously in preparation for this stream, to find that Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart has pre-downloaded and installed a week early. Usually digital pre-orders on PlayStation Store just download 48 hours early, which is still plenty of time, but I guess because this is a big release. Oh, yeah, thanks, Caden. Wrong game. Yeah. Now, we will get back to Mass Effect as well, eventually as well, but I actually was thinking about it a bit more. Because Mass Effect is quite long. I was sort of thinking if we sandwich beating Judgment and maybe Ratchet and Clank in between, carrying on with 2. I mean, if I really am itching to play Mass Effect 2 more, I will, but the plot of this has been even better than I expected. Like, seriously.
Make yourself at home, Yagami-san.
Awesome.
I'll leave you the key. You've been here way longer anyway. You deserve it more than me.
Ah, we gotta get in the law office and who'll give me the key? That was kind of a play on the really bad joke of, I got a combined register and I'll give you the key, if you didn't realise. Film Mass Effect is more fun if you're in the fun to watch if you're in a Mass Effect. Oh, no way! And Judgment's more fun to watch if you're into Judgment?
Yagami-san, do you have a minute?
Yeah. Of course, what do you want to talk about?
Sure, what's up?
Well, it's about Shintani-sensei.
Oh, yeah. Well, you've already seen an Elcor bouncer.
Yagami-san, I know you just told Genda-sensei you're gonna lay low, but that's not true, is it? You want to keep hunting down this killer.
And if I said yes?
Don't worry, I won't tell Genda-sensei. But in return...
Stay alive.
I want to help you. Look for the mole, that is. I won't slow you down. I promise.
Looking to avenge Shintani, huh?
He wasn't as strong as he let on. The tough guy act was a mask he wore to hide his insecurities. Deep down, he was just weak. That's why he was going along with Hamura, not because he wanted to. I mean, who can say no to a Yakuza? And now look how it turned out. I was sitting right next to him this whole time. Yet there was nothing I could do to help. You know, I'm still young. I don't even know what kind of lawyer I want to be. Criminal? Civil? Not the slightest idea. But I know one thing.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the kind of lawyer who sits on his hands after his friend gets murdered. Which means...
Are you sure about this, Hoshino? Genda-sensei told me to lay low. If you're seen helping me...
Don't worry about that. I'll defend myself in court if I need to. Now, Yagami-san, do you mind if I tag along?
Tag team!
You'll just tell Genda-sensei if I refuse, huh?
Yeah, you got that right.
Not much choice then. Welcome aboard.
Yeah,
Glad
true.
to be working with you.
Well, let's get down to business. First off, I want to know what Shintani was doing before he died. And I have some evidence that may tell us just that.
Yeah, I'm loving it though. It's kind of like Tekken Force mode with an added in like, you know, murder, like serial killing drama mixed in. I should have something that hints at what Shintani was doing before he died. Well, the phone, right?
Shintani dialed this number earlier today. I want to know where it goes.
Right, that makes sense. It's a good thing the killer forgot to take Shintani's phone, huh? This way we can see who he was calling.
The killer didn't forget. Even if the phone was gone, we'd still be able to get Shintani's data from his provider.
Welcome to the person that's
I
just
had
tuned
no
in.
idea.
Yep. I bet he left the phone so I'd find the body quicker.
Huh?
I mean, he went through the trouble of hiding it in my office of all places. Probably wanted to cause as much chaos as possible, you know?
Hey, the number got a hit in the search.
Wow.
It's apparently for the, Advanced Drug Development Center?
What the hell?
What, do you know it?
Nani?
3 years ago, there was a pretty famous murder there. A patient was killed, and their body dumped in the mountains. And the man they arrested for it was named Shinpei Okubo.
Shinpei Okubo, oh my god.
Okubo.
The one who killed Emi.
He was your client, wasn't he?
He worked as a contract laundryman for the center. Every 2 or 3 days, he'd stop by to pick up their dirty linens. According to the police report, it was thought he carried the body out in a bundle of sheets.
Right. And you defended him in court, and won. But then he got free and...
You can stop there.
Yeah.
But why would Shintani-sensei have called the ADDC? Who would he even talk to?
I bet we'll find out if we give them a ring. But it's getting late. You should go home. We both need some shut-eye, yeah?
Yeah, we can start fresh tomorrow. Where do we want to meet?
Oh, right.
Club Sega.
We want to keep this a secret from Genda-sensei after all. There's an arcade called Charles up on Park.
Well, it is an
That should
arcade.
work for now.
Okay. I'll let Kaito-san know.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. I'll see you.
Alright, broaden my scope. Okay, rest up at the Genda Law Office. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, we'll do it now, yeah. I know. Guess it's time to head over. Do. Alright, alright. What? Simon, what's that old man doing on the ground? Is he okay? Yeah, yeah. Power walk.
Excuse me.
Hey, you alright? Yeah. Need mugwort? There should be some growing just behind that fence. Sorry, but could you grab some for me? What? Okay. What the heck? Need mugwort.
Excuse me.
You mean this? Yes. Like you place a mugwort in the gourd right there? Oh wow, okay. Open it, close the lid and shake it. Alright. Now I'm feeling much better. What the hell did he just have? Right there. That was... What was that in your drink just now? Oh, this? It's called an extract. An extract? Of what? Technically speaking, this is a medicinal decoction. But extract rolls off the tongue, does it not? Not really. But forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Liyama, and I market my own extracts here in Kamurocho. Hey, hardcore, how's it going, man? That's why people call me the Hermit of the Dragon's Palace. Oh, I see.
This is Yagami.
People just call me Yagami. What's this Dragon Palace thing about? You know about that abandoned building in the hotel district? That's the Dragon's Palace. My pharmacy's on the 4th floor. The pharmacy? So mugwort was one of your ingredients? Yes. I came here to grab ingredients for an extract I'm making, but I got winded and ended up taking a nasty fall. Oh no. I'm glad you were around, otherwise I might not have made it. This man is apparently a hermit that makes drugs in an abandoned building. That's not strange at all. I know, right? Well, if it isn't Yagami. Ready to die, punk? Oh, more Kahin. Kahin gang, of course. Hey, get your ass over here. Whoa. Where'd you find this freak of nature? Now. Go get Yagami and break him. Yeah, doing all right, man. Feel free to just chill here, man. And I don't mind how chatty or not. Like you know, you can just lurk if you want. We're here for you, though. Also, no PS5s today this morning, as far as I know. So I reckon that game are going to stick to their 11th of June um, date. But I'm keeping an eye on it all the time, man. Well, obviously not all the time in that I'm streaming right now. But I checked Twitter this morning, and heck, I'm going to check it right now. And yeah, there was no news in the morning about a drop today. I'm going to check again. Let's see. I mean, Amazon UK, is there a drop there? But nah. Nah, no drop at game yet, but I think game's gonna be where you have the best luck. You'll go in a sec? No worries. I think we're gonna have the best luck at game. So. Now I did upgrade my attack to like level 2. There are 3 different levels of attack in this game. And we have got level 1 and 2. Oh my god. Yeah, man. Ow. I knew I should have gone to the doctor before, to heal all the red stuff. Oh wait. Oh, we okay? It's like he's invincible. It's like you don't even have a fraction of his strength. Seems you got into having quite a pickle, Yagami-san. You shouldn't be here right now. Now hold your horses. I want you to at least pay you back for your help earlier, so I brought you a little something. Oh, here we go. What is it? One of my miraculous homebrewed extracts, of course. Once you drink it, well, you'll find out soon enough. You done chatting with your hobo friend over there? Hurry up and fight me, asshole. Damn it. Okay. Drinking a medicinal extract will temporarily imbue you with one form of power or another. For starters, using the Thunderstruck extract, which can be found in the items under recovery items, this will let your crane attacks break the enemy's guard. Oh. Well, we're also going to use Toughness Z. Yeah, it's crazy, yeah. I really enjoyed competing in the online thing that I did though. Boost! Okay, this is pretty awesome. Zap, zap, zap. Does it want me to use another one of them? Maybe. Oh. Usable in 222. Okay. Let's use the fire one. Uh-oh. Oh, is it not working because I have to go via... Oh, I have to use specifically this one. Got you. Okay, that's why it didn't do it. There we go. That's pretty cool. Meet, lurking buddy. Hope you're good. I am good, Mecha. Thanks for coming by. Yaks and Salt Humor are going to be doing a race later, 8 p.m. UK time, on Resident Evil 2 Remake on Hardcore. I'm going to be hosting that. But yeah, they'll actually be streaming at the same time. So this is going to be my only stream of the day, because I don't want to clash with that. Pretty darn effective, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I had no idea it would be this potent. And thanks for saving me. I'll give you the key to the Dragon's Palace, so feel free to come by when you want. Oh, thanks. Dragon's Palace is a nice casino and gambling hall, so swing by when you're looking to get away for a while. Hey, wow, that sounds like there's all kinds of stuff over there. Thanks for the links, Yaks. Whoa! My back is killing me. Even these extracts of mine can't fix old age, it seems.
Excuse me.
You think you'll be okay? If not, I can always give you a lift back to the Dragon's Palace. No thanks. I wouldn't wait to go your way like that. It's fine, I was actually planning on going that way. Don't let it trouble you. You sure? Then I'll take you up on your offer. We don't have a car or anything though. Maybe they took a cab. Whoa, what is all this? Why don't you have a seat? Is this some kind of stew? It totally reeks. Oh, sorry, Hardcore. You're right. Sorry. And hello to Raptor Games as well. Yeah, hey guys. Chat goes by so fast sometimes. Sorry about that. In fact, if I go a bit closer to the screen, I can see the iPad better. I'm not awake yet, clearly. Curious about my hotspot, are you? Well, this would be the liquid base of our extract. You mean this weird stew? Correct. A stew contains a special broth that, when mixed with the right ingredients, turns it into the extract. These extracts are specifically concocted to draw the essence of each ingredient and transfer that power into the body. You mean like when I drank it during the fight? Indeed. Now listen close. Extracts can have a variety of different effects depending on the one you make. See how many types of extract there are here? Each one requires a different set of ingredients. You can find all the ingredients you need by looking around the city. All you need to do is add them to the broth and you're done. That doesn't sound too hard. Nope. In fact, I just have enough ingredients to make another extract. Why not try it out for yourself? Well, it never hurts to try it. Let's do this! Okay. Make. Rate of great success 5%. Bring the ingredients over here. Thank you. Here. I'll give you a little recipe that details everything an extract might need. If you want to try your hand at more brewing extracts, then gather some ingredients. Also, take this gourd. It's filled with a special solution that allows you to brew your own extracts at any time.
Excuse me.
Why does the recipe say scavenger hunt on it? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. These are errands I'd like you to run. I'm trying to develop as many new extracts as possible, so I'd like your help collecting the right ingredients. If you make the extract listed on the recipe, I'll teach you how to brew more. But for now, get to scavenging. Hope it goes well. Well, Hoshino-kun is waiting. I should get to Charles. Yes! This guy keeps getting sidetracked. It's cool though. I still can't boost my EX gauge again. I'm waiting for that to unlock. And also we don't have enough for this. Mortal wounds. Yeah, I need to pop to the doctor. So where is that? That'll be... Oh, I've got to go out of here first. Have I done his friend event thing? If you're looking for an empty entry, I often see these on Pink Street. Oh, okay, he's telling us where to find the ingredients. Okay, yeah. Oh, raise enemy drop rates. Oh, this is cool. I think I might get myself one of these. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, where's this doctor that can heal my mortal wounds? It's this clinic. That's where I was wanting to go like ages ago, and then I ended up heading to the main story. Get that item, empty bottle, nice. Yeah, we gotta heal these mortal wounds so that I can heal my health completely fully. So we'll do that, then we'll get something to eat. I like to walk around instead of using the taxis because I actually don't like avoiding the fights. I think the fights are really fun. Wait, where's the doctor then? Have I passed it? Yeah, go over there. Oh, I've got to go around this way, right? No. Oh. No. you know what? I'm gonna go around like this, and hopefully it's the right way. What? How do I actually get there? I've obviously got to go through the building. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Cone, help me out. Thank you.
And stay down.
Oh. Tinkerbell. Yeah, down here, right? Yeah, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah. What's up? Excuse me.
You used to be part of the medical university. What was it like? It was a long time ago. Thinking back in it now, I can't believe I got swept up in all that bullshit. All I ever thought about was getting how to get tenured, even at the cost of the people around me. Couldn't trust anyone. After I left the hospital, I ended up on the streets. These freaks were the only one that showed me any kind of dignity. They've been taking care of me ever since. Wow, I had no idea. Murabashi-sensei, help, we need a doctor. What's wrong? It's Kondo-san. He's got into an accident. What? We're bringing him here right now. Could you take a look? I'm on it. Oh god, I should have healed myself first. Ugh. Alright, done everything I can. But we don't have enough blood for a proper transfusion. I have a favor to ask. We need people who can donate blood type O to Kondo-san. Several of them. Okay, I'll ask around the homeless community. Yagami-san, yeah? I'm gonna ask around champion districts. Could you take care of Public Part 3? Public Part 3, got it. Alright, I'm counting on you. Excuse me, I need to heal. 20,000 yen. Okay. Hey. Oh, that's better. There we go. Drop by again whenever you feel the need. Okay, let's help this guy. Public Park 3, yeah? We've also got someone else there, but I'll talk to them at another time. Okay, Public Part 3, Public Part 3, Public Part 3, there we go. So for 20,000 yen we can get a full heal, that's not too bad. Like a full heal, even if we got wounds. Sorry. Oh dear. There we go. Oh, look what you made me do. Haha. Alright, I feel bad about the windows, so
Waste.
hold on, let me do something about this. Hey, sorry about the window. Oh no! Wait a minute, I can get a skill about this, right? Hold on. I think I remember something about this. Blame shifter. No matter how much you wreck a store, you can keep shopping there as usual. Hey, listen, sorry about your window. So, here, let me, oh wow, I literally can't buy anything. But I'm gonna make it up to this guy. I'll order everything. I'll order everything when I can. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. I'll just go out the window. Anyone blood typo? The guy named Condotron is in there that needs a blood transfusion fast. Wait, serious? Yes? Anyone with typo blood? I'm typo. Great, please can you come with me right away? Anything for Konchan. Let's get going. Alright, that should do it. That was a close one. Thank you so much. Man, I'm so happy right now. Thanks again, Yagami-san. 30-foot yard like that. Yay, we're friends! No trouble at all. Well, I need to thank you somehow. If you find Sarah injured, I'll treat you anytime. Stop by whenever you want. Whenever medicine alone won't do the trick. Welcome anytime here. I do have to charge you, of course. Sounds like just what the doctor ordered. Indeed. Well then, see you around. The hottest spots in town. Numerous venues called hangout spots, which act as Yagami's primary source of information. By frequenting hangout spots, you gather new source of information about investigations, or simply having a chat with some interesting people. Some of them even may end up becoming powerful allies in your quest to bring justice to the street, provided you spend enough time with them. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's keep going. Definitely not as creepy as the Resident Evil 2 series. You'll be seeing Resident Evil 2 hosted on my channel later, because Yax, Bass and Salt Humor have a race at 8 PM UK time, 9 PM, 7 PM Denmark time. It's gonna be good.
You asked for it.
Oh my god. Cone. I love the cone so much.
Really,
like,
guys?
always there when I need one. Anyway, yeah, let's head to Charles. Whoops.
Must we?
Boosh! Cool.
What a waste.
Hey, it's getting me more skill points, so that's cool. Here we go.
Sugiura.
Kaito-san told me you'd be here. Don't forget about me next time, yeah?
I wish you'd fucking forget about me. Is there a reason your little gang needs to keep meeting up here?
It's so nice of you to let us use your store, Higashi-san. Especially when you're clearly so opposed to the idea.
Don't talk down to Yakuza, kid.
It's okay, Higashi-san. I think we all know you're nicer than you let on.
What the hell?
Damn, and you're braver than you look, Hoshino-kun. You got the skills to back it up?
Just a third-degree black belt.
Huh?
Not that I've ever had to use it.
Well, I'll call this meeting to order.
Sure, I'll do the honors. Masamichi Shintani of the Genda Law Office has been murdered. Given that his eyes were gouged out, it's likely the mole was responsible. And I'll need all of your help to track him down.
Yeah. Before Lost Judgment comes out.
The ADDC, huh? Weird time for that to come up again.
Again? It's come up before?
We can talk about that later. What's important now is Shintani called them before he was killed.
I don't get it. What's the connection between Shintani and the ADDC? We're gonna find out.
I think I remember them being in the news a lot last year. Something about a new drug that could win a Nobel Prize.
Yeah, here it is.
The ADDC's research into AD9 has now been published in one of the world's leading scientific magazines, leading to the gathering of reporters from both Japan and abroad that we have here today.
It's a brand new dementia drug. They call it AD9. This was right after Director Kido from the ADDC published his paper on it. They're still undergoing clinical trials on larger animals, but apparently every single mouse they've given it to has made a full recovery.
Now, with
the man giving the presentation here is Dr. Ryusuke Kido, a world leader in neurophysiology and the primary researcher on AD9.
He's the one who showed me around the center when I was looking into Okubo's case. Guess he's been the director for a while now.
From what I can tell, the Ministry of Health is increasing the ADDC's budget to hasten the development of AD9. They're even adding another building to the center. It's a huge project.
Damn good deal they've got.
I'm still not getting it, though. Why Shintani go and call them?
That's what we're about to find out. And there's only one way to do that.
Come on! Can't just take a man's phone.
First off, we'll need to figure out who Shintani
Actually,
was calling.
he can.
Yeah, but how are we gonna do that over the phone?
He took
I suppose
Yagami.
that all depends on your acting skills, Detective Yagami.
Just have to figure out who we called and why.
ADDC, front desk speaking.
Hi there, ma'am. This is...
Um,
This is Takayuki Yagami. I'm a lawyer from the Genda Law Office.
Hello there, Yagami-san.
I'm calling about a lawyer named Shintani who I believe contacted you yesterday. I was wondering if you could connect me with whoever he spoke to.
Do you know the extension you wish to reach?
Sorry, I don't.
Why don't you just tell me what the call was about, and I'll connect you to the proper department.
Oh, it was, It was about 89, the drug that can supposedly cure dementia.
Sorry, but I'm not authorized to talk about that. Why don't I connect you with our publicity department?
Sure.
Please hold, sir.
Doesn't sound like you're making much progress.
Thank you for waiting.
Yes?
It seems our publicity department never received a call from a Shintani-sama.
I see. Thank you anyway. No way this happens over the phone. It'll be faster to just head over there myself.
You think that's gonna work?
Not sure, but I know the director, remember? Worst case scenario, I come back empty-handed.
I'll come with you, Yagami-san.
Okay. Me and Nagashi will go check out what's going on with the Matsugane family. Shouldn't be tough with Hamura out of the picture.
Hey, I don't remember saying I was gonna help you.
By the way, Yagami-san, whatever happened to that guy from 3 years ago? Shinpei Okubo.
He's in the detention center. Been there since they gave him his death sentence.
Have you ever gone to see him, Yagami-san?
No. Why would I? Why do you ask, anyway?
I don't know. I was wondering what he was like. The case got tons of news coverage, you know. I was also wondering what you thought about the case. Did you really think that he was innocent?
Oh, here we go.
Probably.
But then he walked. And killed his girlfriend.
Yes, he doesn't
You
like this
defended him
being
for that
brought
too,
up.
yeah?
I did. Okubo-san asked me to... After he murdered Emi-chan in cold blood.
Yep.
Did you believe him then too?
He kept saying the same thing. How he could never have killed anyone. But... I didn't believe him, no. Fighting for him in court made me sick to my stomach.
Do you think he deserves the death penalty?
That's enough of the questions, Sugiura.
Woof. My bad. Was that too far?
Yes.
Nah.
If you say so.
Yagami-san? You're heading to the ADDC now, yes? I'm gonna grab a taxi for us. I'll wait for you over on Park Boulevard.
Okay. All right.
The ADDC, huh? This has got to be fate or something.
Don't get the wrong idea. I'm not one of your little buddies. Remember that.
We're buddies. Twig. Oh, it wants me to take a taxi, but I'm pretty sure that's the bomb quest there. So I've got to be very careful. Yeah, you guys come over here to fight me instead. Yeah, good idea. Good idea.
This again?
Batman!
Really, guys?
Where's that place I smashed up earlier? Wasn't here, was it? No, but this looks nice. Let's check this place out. Wow, this looks very nice. Hello. Oh my god! A grade A sirloin? Oh, I'm taking the grade A sirloin, please. Yes. I'll have a grade A sirloin. I don't even need it, but we'll take it.
Good
Oh,
stuff. Back to it.
yes. Oh, no, thank you. I got skill points for that? Wow.
You asked for it.
Yeah.
What a waste.
Okay, we got items here. Let's grab them. One magnet and dented carbon. Okay. Again, going to be very careful not to go to that side case thing. I'm probably gonna, you know what, I'll save it here. We'll do a save. So we'll go over here. Do this one. Yeah.
Over here, Yagami-san. I have a taxi for us.
Nice. ADDC, please. Wow, look at it.
I've heard a bit about this place before. But the ADDC, isn't it just one part of a larger organization? If I recall correctly, they call it the Medical Institute. Is that accurate?
Yeah. They own every last inch of this campus.
It's incredible. Even with all these buildings, they're still getting budget to expand from that new drug. So? Is it the same as you remember?
Yeah.
Huh? Don't go too far ahead, Yagami-san!
What are you all shaken up for? Calm down. Just stick with me and you'll be fine. Got that, Yagami?
Whoa!
Yagami-san!
He's seeing
Try not to
Shintani.
just ditch me, okay? Is something wrong?
It's just... After 3 years, it still looks the same.
Huh?
Almost like time itself has stopped.
Yagami-san.
Come on. Front desk's over there.
Do you have an appointment, sir?
I don't, sorry. My name is Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. This is my partner, Yagami. We're here to talk about a murder that took place in Kamurocho yesterday.
A murder?
A coworker of ours named Shintani. He was the victim.
We have a record that he called this center before he was killed.
Huh?
We're hoping you can help us track down exactly who he spoke to.
I'm very sorry, sir, but I can't provide such private information.
Well, could I at least talk to Director Kido instead? He's an old friend of mine. Just let him know Yagami stopped by to say hello.
I don't think that'll be necessary. Look over there.
What's up, kiddo? I mean, Keto.
Gentlemen, I really don't know what else you want from me. I have nothing more to say. I've told the police all that I know.
This is a flashback.
Yeah, I know. Sorry about all this, Director. Problem is, my partner here won't give it a rest till he sees the scene of the crime. But I'm sure we'll be leaving soon.
That's not what we agreed upon. You know this isn't about how long it takes.
And what about Okubo? I take it he's still not fessed up.
No, not quite as of yet, sir. But we all saw where the body was. Exactly where he said it would be.
Quite true. Not much point in fighting this now. The Minister has made it clear that he wants it resolved soon as well. Just look at how much trouble one contractor has caused.
Sorry, which Minister? I didn't know about this, sir.
The Health Minister. It's all his call how much funding we get.
Director, if I may, if you would just direct me to the scene of the crime, I could head over there myself. I'll be out of your hair in no time, I assure you.
I'd rather you didn't wander on your own. So instead, she can show you. Terasawa-kun, these gentlemen here are Shintani-sensei and,
Yagami.
It's a pleasure. I hope I can help you find what you need.
Well, with that, I'll be taking my leave.
Thank you again, Director. Apologies for all the trouble.
This way. I can show you how to get to Waku-san's room.
Who's Waku-san?
The guy who died in his room?
Oh, yeah. And
You're laughing about that?
Terasawa-san, huh? Wow, you're young. And a looker to boot.
Oh my god.
Can we keep this professional?
Yes.
Huh?
Nice try, Shintani-sensei.
Not the friendliest girl in town, huh?
We're not exactly welcome guests here.
After I busted my ass to pass the bar, I always figured I'd have my pick of the ladies.
Rude. This is cool though, we're playing a flashback.
Right this way, please. Straight ahead is the ADDC's general ward. Waku-san's room is on the 4th floor. This was the room assigned to Waku-san.
What's down there?
That's the research wing, where they develop all our new drugs.
Oh.
You can't get in without a gold key card, though. Not even I have one.
Gold, huh?
I suppose because it's the heart of the center's operations.
Huh. Sounds like it's a whole nother world back there. Security like that must be a bitch. Come on, Yagami.
Before he died, Waku-san spent most of his time in here.
And when was he admitted?
2 years ago. With Alzheimer's.
Some kind of dementia, right?
Alzheimer's is a neurodegenerative disease that leads to dementia, yes. In fact, it's the cause of almost 70% of all dementia cases.
So, they're one and the same, kinda? Anyway, do what you gotta do, Yagami.
You gotta look for a cat first. Probably is one. Yep. It's gonna be out the window.
Uh-huh.
We've kind of found all the cats so far, so, you know, I'm deciding to continue the tradition.
Uh-huh.
Might take me a while, but... Could be anywhere, could be on the roof. Sounding like he's... He's not going to be in the room, he's definitely going to be out the window. But where? I mean, I guess I could be wrong. But I doubt it. I reckon it's got to be out the window. These are kind of like collectibles, essentially, if you spot them. Spot all the cats. Over that way. If anyone sees it, let me know. Oh. No. Aha! Found you.
What the?
Yeah, there we go. Alright, now to actually doing the investigation.
Has anyone else slept here since Waku-san's death?
Nobody, no.
And Waku-san was missing from his room the morning of the incident, yes?
That's right.
So, he was murdered here, then carried out.
I can't say for sure, but it's likely.
Hey, the window's sealed shut. There's no way Waku-san could have escaped through here. Suspicious. All the rooms have windows like this, right? It seems like people would notice if something was going on in here.
Well, we only have so many employees in this ward. The halls stay fairly busy, but it's mostly dementia patients moving between appointments.
I see. I wonder how the room looks from the hallway.
You got all you need from here, yeah?
I think so. All the rooms have windows, it seems like...
Well, we own the halls...
Nice. You can definitely see what's going on from out here. Shintani-sensei, can you lay on the bed for me?
I guess so. Care to join me, Terasawa?
Oh my god.
You got to lose.
Oh.
It was a joke.
Oh.
So from this vantage point, you can't make out the person's face.
So, was this the colossal waste of time I knew it'd be?
Nope. I got something I'd only get from being here.
Does it matter? It's been days. Case is practically closed. Shinpei Okubo is guilty as hell.
Well, according to him, he's not.
Of course that's what he says. Consider the facts, though, man. You want to review the case?
Sure. Let's go over what we know so far.
Whatever you want. All right, here we go. Our victim was the patient staying in this room. Koichi Waku, male, age 66. At 8:30 a.m. on the morning of the crime, the nurses noticed he was missing from his bed. Given Waku's degenerative state, they assumed he was wandering around the hospital somewhere. But after being unable to track him down, hospital staff filed a missing persons report.
Right.
You know what a dementia patient's like, though. Hard to imagine they'd make it outside on their own. The only conclusion then was that somebody must have taken him out of the hospital. After inspecting all the cars that came in and out of the center, they were left with one possible suspect. A laundryman by the name of Shinpei Okubo. It didn't take much prodding for Okubo to confess burying Waku's body out in the mountains. And lo and behold, 3 months after Waku disappeared, the cops found his body rotting away right where Okubo said it'd be. Cause of death was most likely suffocation, but they still don't know for sure. Any objections to this so far, Yagami-sensei?
Actually, yeah. You're forgetting something.
And what's that?
Okubo-kun insists he didn't kill anyone. All he admits to is dumping the body.
Can't say for sure that the guy who dumped the body actually committed the murder. If I budge on that, I'd be admitting Okubo-kun did it before the trial even started.
Sure. But come on, Yagami. Guy's got a history of assault, and it's on record. Roughed up his girlfriend. Accidentally broke her finger.
Right, but that was over 6 years ago. He was just a kid. Got drunk, made a huge mistake.
And what? It's okay for a kid to hit a woman?
Of course not. But that's not what he's on trial for.
True.
I don't condone what he did. But legally, committing one crime doesn't mean you're guilty of another.
Fine. But what about Okubo's shaky alibi? He said he left the center at 10 a.m. after grabbing the sheets from the general ward. Claimed Waku-san's corpse somehow got loaded into his truck. Who's gonna believe garbage like that?
If anyone should, it's his lawyers.
We're meeting with Okubo after this, right? You should just be honest with him. Tell him the case is unwinnable.
We shouldn't really be saying this in her presence, right?
Yep. Can you show us the garage next? The one where Okubo-kun parked his truck. The service entrance, I think it was. That's the only other place we'll need to see today.
We'll need to take an elevator down there. Follow me.
Follow Terasawa. Here we go. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Thank you for hanging out here. The plot of this is really good. I'm immersed. So apologies if I'm a bit quiet. Feel free to chat though, I will chat back.
Hey, Yagami, you're never gonna last if you keep taking cases like this. Criminal suits are a constant test of your conviction, your sense of justice. They don't even pay that well.
Careful who you say that around.
Exactly, yeah.
Look, just chill out, okay? Take it from me. I've been around the block way longer than you have. Looks like a regular old garage to me.
You'd make it out with no problem if you put a body into your truck down here. It's quiet.
It is.
Hey, Yagami, check this out. These are the carts they use to collect sheets and linens. Day of the crime, Okubo was all over the hospital with one of these things. Would have been simple for him to sneak a body in there and cart it right out.
Maybe so. Where was Okubo parked on the day of the incident?
Oh, the truck was parked here, with the back facing the elevator. Here's a recreation of it.
I see.
DNA evidence from the victim was found in the flatbed of the truck. That's proof enough that the body was there. And when they confronted Okubo, he flat out admitted it.
There was evidence that the body was in Okubo's truck.
Okay. So you'd think there'd be something to find over here. Oh, do I need to talk to her?
So the body was...
Oops.
When was Waku-san last seen?
Just before 8 a.m. on the day of the crime.
Yeah, 7:50 to be precise. An ADDC scientist will be testifying to that. He claims he saw him nice and cozy in his bed.
I see. Can we talk to this witness?
I tried to get an appointment, but they shut me down. Said they don't want us interfering with their research anymore.
They're not willing to make an exception this once?
This isn't an issue you want to push, Yagami. Worst case scenario, you get charged with witness intimidation.
All right. Anyway, the victim was last seen at 7:50.
That's right. Breakfast is at 8 o'clock, so the patients who can walk on their own gather in the break room. But on the day of his disappearance, 8:30 came and went with no sign of Waku-san.
You thought you'd find him quickly. Didn't exactly turn out that way.
Right.
Got that, Yagami? Here, let's go over some more details.
Sure, let's hear what the great Shintani-sensei has to say.
All we know is, Waku was taken out of his room sometime between 7:50 when he was last seen, and 8:30 when everyone noticed he was gone. During that 40-minute span, somebody suffocated Waku and stuffed him into the laundry bin. Nobody suspected there was a body in the cart. And the only clear culprit was Okubo, the man in charge of the laundry. To further back this up, DNA evidence from Waku was found in Okubo's truck. Then when the police questioned Okubo, he confessed to burying the body in the mountains of Okutama. 3 months after the crime, Waku's corpse was finally found. With me? This thing's airtight, Yagami. I know you're getting into this, but come on. Just give it up already. You don't have a chance.
Even though Okubo says he's innocent, I promised him we'd do everything we could.
Not my problem. You shouldn't make promises you can't keep.
Fine, then I'll do it alone. You don't have to be involved.
Even if I'm not, the loss will hurt Genda-sensei's reputation.
I'm sorry, but our client says he's innocent. I can't back down from this.
Fine. I'll be in the lobby.
If you like, I could take you to see Waku-san's room again.
You don't mind? That would be great.
What are we gonna see that we didn't see before?
Are you finished?
Not yet. Just a little longer. The window's sealed shut. Waku-san was here until the...
Oops, sorry.
Are you finished?
No.
Not yet. Just a little longer. I wonder how well you can see in here from the hallway.
We've done that.
Are you finished?
Huh.
Not yet. Just a little longer.
Surely we've done all this. Like, there's literally nothing new we can look at. Yeah, because that's just to talk to her. Why would he say to come back?
Yeah.
How long will Okubo-san's sentence be?
Huh?
If he's found guilty, that is.
Probably 10 years, maybe more. It's hard to say for sure.
And what if he confesses? Would they shorten his sentence?
Well, at the very least, it'd make a better impression than insisting he didn't do it.
But you're still going to push an innocent plea? Even though Okubo-san is the one who'll suffer for it?
If he's really not guilty, he won't have to. I'll win. But to be perfectly honest, this is my first criminal case.
What?
Civil cases have been a mixed bag for me, too. I've actually lost more than I've won.
Is that so?
Apparently, a smart lawyer would never even consider an innocent plea in this case. Guess it's a good thing that I'm not so smart then, because I honestly believe I can win. Terasawa-san, were you close to Okubo-kun?
I spoke to him pretty often, yes. I would see him around the ward all the time.
And what did you think of him? Did he seem like the kind of guy who'd do something like this?
I'm sorry. The director told us not to say too much.
Wait! If you know anything that can help, just get in touch, okay? I'll do whatever it takes to set Okubo-kun free. But I can't do it alone. Just give it some thought, Terasawa-san. Just now, we went to the ADDC. Thought I should have a look at things with my own eyes.
And how did it go?
There's no chance you walk. You're practically a lost cause.
Hey.
Yagami-sensei, is that what you think?
It's like this, Okubo. You tell me you're innocent, and I'll fight to the end. I really have nothing to lose by helping you out.
It's just like I told you. Whoever did it is framing me.
Shinpei Okubo, defendant in the ADDC murder trial. Also the guy we saw in the intro
On
of
the
the
day
game.
of the crime, you were in the general ward at the ADDC, yes? Starting at 8 a.m., you went around to each room and gathered the linens.
Yes. Nobody would dispute that.
And after that, you covered Waku-san's nose and mouth, suffocated him, and then carted him out in a laundry bin.
That's not true. Waku-san wasn't there when I went into his room. I didn't see him at all that day. You have to believe me.
And I do. So when you went down to leave the center at 10 a.m. after gathering the linens, you realized there was a body hidden in the truck.
Yes. That's what happened.
Then, after debating whether or not to report the body, you chose to hide it in the mountains.
Welcome to the person that's just tuned in, by the way. I will talk when there's no one else in the game talking. Feel free to chat to me anytime, though. This is going to be a huge hurdle to climb in the trial.
I had a criminal assault on my record. I knew the police would have suspected me if I went to them.
Aren't you forgetting the bad blood you had with Waku-san?
Huh?
Bad blood? What are you talking about?
3 days before the murder, Waku-san claimed Okubo-kun here punched him and stole his wallet. They told me all about it at the center.
When did you even ask?
While you were busy chatting up Terasawa-chan.
What?
Even if I bitch about it, I'm still damn good at my job.
Well, Okubo-kun, did you take his wallet, or...?
Not quite. They call it delusion of theft. It's a symptom of dementia. You think something's been stolen from you, then blame the first person you see. Not the easiest thing to deal with, right? Someone accuses you of theft for no reason? Must have been a shock. So when Waku-san tried to hit you, you just about hit him back.
But I didn't hit him.
No. You murdered him.
I wouldn't kill a man over something like that.
Ah. I wish I could believe you, pal. Come on, Okubo-kun. You got a record of violence.
It wasn't me. I swear. Somebody set me up. Please, you have to believe me. Whoever did this is laughing at all of us right now.
Calm down.
Yagami-sensei, do you believe me?
I do.
This is all a flashback.
Okay. The next time, come alone.
Fine. I can take a hint. You and Yagami-sensei can cuddle up all you want.
Hey. You know that nurse, Terasawa-san? Cute girl. Sounded like she was worried about you. Bet you'd have a chance with her once you get out of here.
Oh my god.
If you'll excuse me.
Wait a minute. Yeah, wasn't that Emmy? Actually, come to think of it, yeah, was that? Oh my god.
So Shintani just left you hanging, huh? He's gotta learn some damn patience.
Maybe so. But this is my case now. I can handle it myself.
Huh. Okay.
Oh wow, we're still in flashback.
Yagami-san.
Hmm?
Have you seen Mafia lately?
Where's this coming from?
She's just not that great with men. I suggest you be more assertive.
Right. Okay.
You mean that friend of yours, Saori-kun? She's got Shintani all riled up. Said he'd have been nicer to you if he knew you had friends who looked like her. Jackass.
He is.
Nothing's official yet, guys. Regardless, keep it on the down low, okay?
Yet? That word says more than you think. I'll keep my lips sealed.
Ha ha ha. Have I got to talk to Genda again? Yeah.
Mafia-kun's a prosecutor, right? Isn't it kind of taboo for her to date a defense attorney?
Can we not do this?
Either way, guess the Okubo case comes first. We're pleading innocent, yeah?
That's the plan.
What is your plan here? This isn't gonna be an easy win.
Well, I'm working on that. There's one piece of evidence that still bothers me.
Yeah? And what's that?
What should I focus on if I want to prove Okubo innocent? Do you know what? I'm going to swap the positions of the camera and me in the chat. Give me a second to do that, guys. So here we go. Put me over here. And the chat, you guys, you're going to go center left. Bye-bye. Okay. Immediately after what I'm missing. Okay. However, suddenly disappeared. I'm not sure what the right answer is here. I'm gonna try this.
Take a look at this. It's the hospital room the victim was staying in. This is the last place Waku-san was seen before he disappeared. At the time, the witness would have seen Waku-san from this angle through the window in the door. But the cabinet here would have been blocking his face.
Uh-huh.
In other words, there's room to argue that the witness never actually saw Waku-san to begin with. It might have just looked like there was somebody in there. Or maybe the killer set it up to look that way.
And how would that impact the trial?
Well, the premise that the victim was still alive at 8 o'clock would no longer be on the table. Meaning, the crime could have occurred during a much wider time range.
Hey, I got the right thing.
With that in mind, we could claim there's no proof that Okubo took Waku-san out of the room.
Right. Not bad.
What the hell's your problem?
Was that Shintani?
I think so.
Get back here!
That bastard. Oh, he's eavesdropping on you.
What the hell?
I tried to stop him, but he pulled a stun gun on me.
Is that Armand?
Hey! Wait up!
Oh yeah, let's go.
You won't get away.
Boom.
Hold up.
Gotta go fast.
You won't get away.
Where's my gold rings? Where's my gold rings, Sega?
Hold up.
Nice.
A woman?
Help! Someone help me!
Aren't you...
Oh my god,
Terasawa-san?
Terasawa-san.
Let me go!
We got a groper out here? Scum of the earth! Not on my watch, you son of a bitch!
What if Terasawa did it? Oh my god. I can't believe I'm so immersed in a flashback. But it's interesting. Four. Ow. Oh, it's like that, is it? Boom. Okay.
Can all lawyers fight like that?
She's impressed.
Did you really need to run away like that? I assume you came to see me.
There was something I wanted to talk to you about, yes.
Oh.
But I wasn't sure if I should. Then that pig-headed friend of yours started shouting, so I just lost it.
Okay, but did you have to tase him? Not that he didn't have it coming. Anyway, I'm listening if you want to talk. No matter what it is, I'll keep your secret. Anything you tell me will fall under client attorney privilege.
Well, you know the witness who last saw Waku-san? Said he saw him sleeping in his bed.
Uh-huh.
Well, that witness is a man by the name of Shono-san. He's one of the scientists at the ADDC. Not only that, but he's the director's right-hand man, too.
And this is him?
Run-of-the-mill researcher.
Yes. He's a very dedicated doctor, so the nurses have a lot of faith in him. But something felt off when I heard what he had to say about the incident.
And what's that?
I guess I'm just skeptical as to whether or not he actually saw Waku-san. I don't think he's intentionally deceiving us, but he may be mistaken somehow. And if I had to guess, I'd say the other nurses feel the same.
Still, why hasn't anyone mentioned this until now?
How could we? Nurses talking about a doctor behind his back? That's not something a nurse could do without consequences. And if it came to a courtroom testimony...
None of you would testify?
Maybe the other nurses wouldn't, but I would. I never really fit in over there anyway. Besides...
Yeah?
I think Okubo-san is innocent.
Oh, really? Sounds like I've finally got an ally on my team.
Yay! So this is showing how he won that case. Here we go! Nice.
I'm currently employed as a researcher at the Advanced Drug Development Center. Part of our research consists of clinical tests we perform on patients in the general ward of the center. On the day of the crime, I was making my usual rounds through the ward.
Shono, researcher at the ADDC.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50?
You're sure?
Yes, the patients eat breakfast at precisely 8 o'clock. I always head to the break room myself, right around then, too.
This break room, to be precise?
That's correct. Our more mobile patients walk there for breakfast instead of eating in their own rooms. Then, while the nurses help the patients eat, I ask about how they feel and how the medicine is treating them.
And on the day of Wakusan's disappearance, you passed by his room before going to the break room?
Yes.
And in that room, you saw Wakusan lying on the bed?
Yes.
Can you describe the situation to us as you remember it?
The door has a window, so you can see into the room from the hallway.
And this is the room you're referring to, yes?
That's correct. From where I was standing in the hallway, I could see Waku-san lying in bed. He was asleep, with a blanket covering most of his body.
And what time was that?
Around 7:50.
No further questions.
Here we go.
Yagami-sensei. Why did you call her to the stand?
She actually asked to testify. Is that a problem?
Not really, no.
Here's my chance for a comeback.
Terasawa-san, you were present for Shono-san's testimony just now, yes?
Yes.
And what is your opinion on that testimony?
For a scientist, I felt his wording was rather imprecise. And as a medical professional, I felt his actions were negligent.
Could I ask you to be a little more specific?
Our witness, Shono-san, claims he saw Waku-san sleeping in his bed during his morning rounds. However, there's no way he could have known that just by looking in from the hallway.
I have evidence supporting Terasawa-san's testimony.
Yes, we do. He shouldn't have been able to see Waku. I have evidence to prove that. And that is the cabinet. Right? Because it covers the face.
Please look at this. It's a photograph of the victim's room as viewed from the hallway. In other words, this is what Shono-san would have seen when he checked in on Waku-san.
The culprit was hiding in the hospital room. Shono's testament was lying.
Shono-san was lying when he said he saw Waku-san in the bed.
Excuse me?
What he saw from the door was likely nothing more than a bulge of sheets. He couldn't have been able to identify it specifically as Waku-san.
Right, okay.
So
yeah.
to claim as much in his testimony seems like quite an exaggeration, don't you think?
But common sense would dictate otherwise, would it not? Who would be in the bed other than Waku-san?
The staff nurses are trained to always enter a room when checking in on a patient. In Waku-san's case, it's impossible to tell anything just by looking in from the hallway. There was actually one time a while back where we thought he was under the covers, only to find Waku-san eating in the break room a second later. And upon re-examining the room, we realized that we had mistaken a bunched-up pillow for Waku-san.
The witness makes an important distinction. The prosecution asserts that Shono-san's testimony is clear, that the victim was taken out of his room at some point between 7:50 and 8:30 in the morning. They claim that because of this time frame, the defendant must have smuggled Waku-san's body out in his laundry bin.
That's why Ugubu-kun was assumed to be the only person who could have killed Waku-san.
But if Shono-san's testimony is invalid, as the defense asserts, We have to consider the possibility that Waku-san was taken in the middle of the night when nobody else was around. After which, the killer could have waited until the morning to plant the body in the defendant's truck. In other words, the defense establishes that there is reasonable doubt that Okubo-san is the killer, rendering the prosecution's central argument unsound. Your Honor, taking this new testimony into account, I'd like to call Shono-san back to the stand for cross-examination.
Boom!
Shono-san.
Yes?
Let's see how he responds to the evidence.
I'll get right to the point. On the day of the crime, what did you see when you looked into Waku-san's room?
I saw Waku-san asleep in his bed, I think.
And did you get a clear look at his face?
I don't remember.
So it's possible that it could have been someone other than Waku-san in that bed. Or maybe even a pillow that you mistook to be Waku-san's body. Isn't that right?
Objection! The defense is leading the witness.
Sustained. Please rephrase the question.
Shono-san, can you say without a doubt that Waku-san was in that bed when you checked on him?
I don't think I can, no.
Then the defense rests. But I do have a quick remark for the prosecution.
Huh?
Prosecution's argument has fallen apart now to go in for the kill? What?
The charges against my client stem from your assertion that he's the only possible suspect, assuming the crime took place within the stated time frame. However, the defense has proven without a doubt that Shono-san's testimony is unreliable, establishing reasonable doubt for my client. I would suggest then that you withdraw the charges against my client. With such inconclusive evidence, you'll only be wasting the court's precious time.
The prosecution does not consider the witness's testimony inconclusive. His memory of the incident may be fuzzy, yes, but that doesn't change that he saw the victim.
So, your whole case is based on a fuzzy memory? This promising young man's future is at stake, and you're willing to throw that away on unreliable testimony?
Dr. Shono is a bright and diligent researcher. After watching his own grandmother develop dementia, he vowed to create a drug that could cure the disease. After paying his own way through medical school, he went on to become the head researcher at the ADDC. Day after day, Dr. Shono visits his sick patients out of the kindness of his heart, leading to his valiant testimony here today. If you want to know whether I trust this man, then my answer is a resounding yes.
In other words, because he's such a great researcher, his testimony is infallible. His own admission that he's not sure is somehow overlooked? Is that the sum of it? Because from here, it sounds like you're putting your faith in Shono-san's title, not his testimony today.
The prosecution is not as easily swayed as you think. And you want to talk reputation? What of your client's history of domestic abuse?
Oh no, he's gonna bring up the record.
6 years ago, the defendant broke his girlfriend's finger. The poor girl is still suffering from the effects. And the cause? A minor, drunken disagreement. Now, fast forward to what occurred a few days prior to the crime. Waku-san, suspecting the defendant of stealing his wallet, lashed out and punched the defendant in the face. Given the clearly violent nature of Okubo-san here, that alone would be motivation enough to murder the poor old...
Objection!
Is something wrong, ma'am? Please remain seated while court is in session.
Here we go.
Terasawa-san?
Okubo-san is not a violent person. And he hasn't even had a drink in over 6 years. Not a single drop since the incident.
My court will not stand for this commotion.
He didn't blame Waku-san at all. He knew that the outburst was just caused by his dementia. That it was all the sickness's fault. So there was no reason for him to resort to murder.
Terasawa-san, please.
Okubo-san really is an incredible, caring person.
Please leave this courtroom at once.
You're right that he may be hard to approach, but he's a kind soul, and he always keeps his promises. Okubo-san's not the only person in this courtroom who would be affected by a guilty verdict, either. As a matter of fact, it would break my heart.
Oh.
And even through it all, he wanted me to keep this a secret, not to tell anyone, not even his lawyer, that we were dating.
Oh. Oh. This game.
Even though he knew he could have ended up in prison, making sure I was safe was the only thing in the world he cared about. That's just who he is. But when the prosecution has already decided he's a criminal, how could he possibly be given a fair trial?
Her little outburst wasn't technically admissible, but as the trial dragged on, it hung over the jury like a stone. And in the end, Shinpei Okubo was found not guilty. But only a month after his release,
Yep.
everything changed.
Yeah, so she was the girl that was...
The
Oh
same
my
girl
god.
who had so bravely proclaimed Okubo's innocence died by the man's own hand.
Right at the start of our playthrough of this. Oh my god. And now we're back to the present.
Hi.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing, Vice Minister.
But...
I haven't seen you in about 3 years, Kido-san. I see you're still the director.
You look familiar, but I can't quite place the name. I seem to recall you looking sharper.
I'm a detective based in Kamurocho now. The name's Yagami.
Ah, I remember now. You're the reason Terasawa-kun's no longer with us. Remember, Shono?
Okubo-san
my
was
God.
unstoppable. If only my testimony had been better.
Shono-san, right?
Does it matter? What brings you here anyway?
I'm investigating a murder, and I'll need your cooperation with it. Just like old times.
Okay, okay.
Yes, I see. Yes. Thank you. It does seem we received a phone call from this Shintani-san you speak of.
Do you know who he was calling?
Dr. Shono.
The same Shono-san you were just with?
Why would Shintani call Shono?
Yes. However, it's unclear as to what the point of the call was meant to be. Shono was away from his desk at the time, you see, and Shintani-san didn't leave a message.
You have no idea what he wanted to talk about?
None. Shono says he doesn't know a Shintani-san, and sees no reason why he would be calling.
Oh, really?
Look, Shono and I co-authored the research paper on AD9. We're quite well known, as it turns out. Sometimes, complete strangers pretend to be close friends or relatives in order to contact us. Perhaps Shintani-san fell into that category.
Have you heard of the mole murders taking place in Kamurocho, Dr. Kido? 3 Yakuza, each one with their eyes gouged out. It's a grisly business. Shintani was killed in the same way.
I've seen the news.
Can you think of anything tying the ADDC to those murders?
Huh? Look, just what are you implying? Look, I believe we're done here. There's nothing I can help you with.
Please stop! You can't!
Who are you?
Detective Kuroiwa, Kamuro Police, Organized Crime. One of your guests here has information related to the case I'm currently investigating. That would be you, Yagami. I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
Oh god, we're a suspect. Oh, end of chapter 5. We're going to chapter 6 now. We'll overwrite this one. Yep. Previously.
The mole's latest victim was the lawyer, Shintani. The last call he made brings the case that ruined Yagami 3 years ago back to the surface. A patient was taken from a hospital and found buried in the mountains. Yagami defended the suspect, Shinpei Okubo, and got an acquittal. But 1 month later, he murdered his girlfriend Emi Terasawa with a kitchen knife and burned the remains.
Alright, chapter 6. Collusion. This is great.
I'd like to speak to you as a material witness to the murder of the lawyer Masamichi Shintani.
Is that so?
I'm Hoshino, an attorney at Genda Law Office. Officer, is this interview voluntary, or...?
It is.
It's your call, Yagami-san.
I think I'll pass.
Excuse me?
You have your answer, sir. You can go now.
You can make this easier if you come now. Next time, it won't be voluntary.
Your empty threats don't mean much to a lawyer.
Can you take this elsewhere? I really must be...
Too bad he's not a lawyer anymore, then. Your friend's nothing now. Just come along quietly. I'll come back with a warrant if I have to.
I'd like to see you try. Why do you suspect me anyway? I bet you don't even have a reason.
I can come up with a few good ones.
Enough! Get the hell out of my office.
You'll regret this, Yagami. Kuroiwa-san.
What a plot.
You two, out.
Before we go, can we speak to Shono-san for a sec? We need to know why Shintani called him.
Listen, I already told you he doesn't know. Get it through your skull. Now, please leave.
No problem. We'll let you get back to work.
This is really getting out of hand, don't you think?
Yes.
I can't believe that detective thinks you're a material witness.
Yeah. I don't know what he's talking about. But what I'm more interested in is how he even knew where to find me.
That's a good point. How would the police know we were here?
Beats me. For now, let's focus on Shono, though. It would be a waste coming here and not talking to him.
Agreed. Let's see if the receptionist can help us.
Alright, alright, alright. Evading attacks with a quick stab. Hold R1 and use the left stick. Yeah, I'm not very good at that. Oh, sorry, move the left stick, press X, yeah. Okay. Extracts and shortcuts. Register the shortcuts. To see how to register shortcuts, select help. Okay, yeah, that might be a good idea. Receptionist. Hello.
Can I help you?
Actually, I've already been here. I was just with Director Kido, remember?
Oh, of course. Did you forget something, sir?
Well, not exactly. I'd actually like to speak to Shono-san, the 89 researcher. Where would I be able to find him?
Let me see. That should be the research wing. I believe he's in the protein abnormalities lab.
Probably need a gold keycard to get in there, huh?
That's correct, sir. I should be able to lend you one with the director's approval, though. Just give me a moment to ask. Could you tell me your name, sir?
Actually, never mind. Kido-san seemed pretty busy earlier. I'll try back later.
Are you sure, sir?
Good call. There's no chance Kido-san would let us in.
Yep.
At least now we know where Shono is.
Yeah. I wonder if there's a map around here somewhere.
So now we gotta check the directory. Oh wait, it's marked on our little mini-map. A map to a map.
Hey. Uh-huh. Suspicious. Suspicious. Director Kido's office. We were just in there. What the? The service entrance parking lot. All the delivery people come in and out through here. This is where Okubo's truck was parked 3 years ago.
Okay, I wanted to actually target the
Suspicious.
crossway thing. Oh, unless it's...
The service entrance parking lot. This is where Okubo...
No.
Hey. This leads to the research wing.
Yeah.
The receptionist said he would be in the protein abnormalities lab, right? Huh. Well, I guess that's not on this map.
What the? This is where we are now, the ADDC lobby. Suspicious. Some kind of security gate, huh? The research wing must be just past there.
Yep.
Excuse me.
Yes, ma'am?
This is one of Shono-san's researchers. She was just about to return to the lab.
Oh?
My name's Hashimoto. I can show you into Dr. Shono's lab if you'd like.
Oh, very nice.
Are you sure?
Of course.
Great. We'll take you up on that.
Wonderful. Hashimoto-san just happened to be passing through.
Thank you.
Right this way.
I really appreciate this, Hashimoto-san. I'm Yagami.
And I'm Hoshino, from the Genda Law Office. Thank you for doing this.
Oh, don't mention it. I'm glad to help a guest of Director Kido's. This place is so massive, you practically need a tour guide to get around. I hope you're okay with walking.
Oh, that's...
Totally okay.
So, Hashimoto-san, what kind of work do you yourself do here?
I'm part of the team developing 89. Dr. Shono is the head of that team, but I'm pretty new around here.
Speaking of, what exactly does AD9 stand for?
Well, the AD comes from the name of the center. The Advanced Drug Development Center, ADDC. And it's the 9th drug our department's developed.
Oh, that was surprisingly easy.
All right, in we go.
It'll be the first dementia-curing drug on the market, right? Seems like it's really getting fast-tracked because of that. But there's a lot riding on this one, right? It could finally cure Alzheimer's disease.
That's right. Do you know how many dementia patients there are in Japan alone?
A couple 100,000 at least. Maybe even in the millions?
Right. As of 2012, there were 4.62 million.
Wow.
That many?
By 2025, that number will increase to at least 7 million. Potentially up to 13 million, including at-risk patients. That's 1 in every 9 people.
Yikes.
However, as a nation, we're already at capacity in caring for these patients. In many cases, people over 60 are stuck looking after their dementia-struck parents in their own homes. Worldwide, it's estimated there will be 135 million patients by the year 2050. It's staggering.
Wow.
In other words, AD9 could save the world. This could be a real miracle.
I gotta say, this is making me feel kinda bad about how we treated Kido-san back there.
Director Kido will go down in history if we achieve this.
A lot's changed in 3 years. The bastard's really made a name for himself.
Be nice.
Dr. Shono is right over there. Well, if you'll excuse me.
Excuse me.
Shono-san.
Yagami-san? But, how did you get in here?
Hey, calm down. I just want to talk.
I can't do that. Kido-san doesn't know you're here, does he?
Is there a problem?
Ichinose-san.
I've never heard you raise your voice, Shono-san.
Aren't you the guy from the lobby?
Yes.
My name is Ichinose. I'm here from the Ministry of
You
Health,
got an Ichinose?
offering political support to AD9's
Sorry.
development.
Vice Minister of Health.
Kido-san called you Vice Minister.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to ask you to leave.
Pretty lofty for a Vice Minister. You can boss scientists around, but I'm not biting.
So I see.
Shono-san, please. I just need a few minutes to talk. We'll leave right after we're done, promise.
I already told you, I can't. Not without Kido-san here.
I need you to tell me, why did Shintani call you?
Shintani? I've never heard that name in my life.
This is important, Shono. You have to have some idea.
Please, I don't. Now get out of here. I'm calling Director Kido.
Do what you want. Just let me ask you one thing first.
Oh.
It's a pretty revolutionary drug, huh? I heard the Ministry of Health is even funding a new wing here. Sounds like there's a lot of money getting thrown around.
And?
You're sitting here knee-deep in government cash. Shintani tries to contact you, then he's found dead hours later. Pretty suspicious if you ask me.
I already told you, I don't know who this Shintani even is. If you want to talk money, Kido-san's the one to ask. Now please, let me get back to work.
What the? What are you doing here?
Kido-san.
I believe I told you to leave. What about that didn't you understand?
I wanted to ask about Shintani's call.
About which I already said Shono doesn't know anything.
And I needed to hear that from him, not you.
Enough. Call security.
We were just leaving. Come on, Hoshino-kun.
I'll be filing a complaint with the Bar Association, under the Minister's name.
The Minister of Health?
That's right. Minister Kazami expects great things from AD9, and he won't tolerate distractions from your ilk.
feel like we came up empty-handed. Why would Shintani-sensei have called Shono-san? Yagami-san?
That wasn't the first time I've heard about Minister Kazumi.
Huh?
When was it, though? Who was talking to me about the Ministry of Health?
Ayabe, right?
It must have been Ayabe, when we were drinking over at Tender. I definitely remember him mentioning Minister Kazumi. We were talking about how the Kyorei clan ended up in Kamurocho.
Yeah, that was last night, guys.
Apparently, they're being used as muscle for a construction company called the Kajihira Group. A while back, Chairman Kajihira himself was going around, laying the political groundwork for a Tokyo revamp project. And one of the people he met with was Naohisa Kazumi from the Ministry of Health.
Yeah.
You'd think he'd go to the Ministry of Land, though. His project has nothing to do with health. What would he gain from meeting Kazumi?
That's true. Do you think it has to do with our case somehow?
Mm-hmm. Mr. Kazumi's name won't stop coming up. Is it just coincidence or something more?
I don't know. Depends on what the two of them were talking about.
In that case, maybe our Kajihira expert can help us out with that.
Who?
Sugiura-san. He used to work for them, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry, guys.
So, you want to know how Kajihira and Kazumi are connected?
Yeah. Any way you can find that out?
Not really sure, but I'll give it a shot.
Thanks.
You're still at the ADDC, yeah? Just give me some time. I'll call you if I find anything.
Cool. Cool.
Oh, Yagami-san. I'm gonna head back to the office. I just got an email from Saori-san. Apparently, a journalist named Hattori barged into the office. Says he wants to interview you.
Me?
It sounds like he's looking into Shintani-sensei's murder, too. Anyway, I'll go ahead and drive him off.
Oh, no.
You'll be Genda-sensei's ace attorney before you know it.
Nah, I don't know if I'm ready for that. Honestly.
Why?
Too much responsibility for a guy my age, you know? I think I make a much better sidekick for now.
Okay. But when that gets old?
I don't know that it will. Being a professional sidekick for the rest of my life sounds okay to me.
Give this man his
I'll see
own
you later.
game. That'd be awesome. Because I'm on standby till Segura gets in touch with me. Oh, side quest time? Look out, Yarami-san, one of the leaders of the Kane Gambler is meant to come after you. And you know what they did? They beat my friend Black and Blue all because he said he might have seen me. Please, can you do anything to help? What do I do? Yeah, we got to deal with the Kahin gang. But I wonder if now's a good time to actually do our Club Sega thing. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on there. Let's see what skill points I can get. Still can't get this. Okay. Ah. Maybe I should get these. These are the EX things. Because they're pretty cool. Hold off on the playground one for now. Oh, decreasing the effects that wind has on your drone. That's going to be really good. We're going to do that. Oh, nice. That'll be pretty good. Oh, wicked. Skill Dabbler. Obtain 30 skills. Nice. Oh. Increase the amount of recovery items you can carry by 2. Oh yeah, we haven't done the fridge stuff yet. Let's have a badass fridge. Why not? Don't want the smoker thing. Alright. And then we're nearly back at 1,000 for when I want to buy that other thing. Sounds good. So should we try and go for this dude? We can try. Do I have a minute? What is it? Let me introduce myself. I'm Shin Fujimori. Have you ever thought about investing, sir?
Huh?
Better off talking about that sort of thing with someone who actually has money. Well, investment that can be done by anyone as long as you have a smartphone. You can invest on your phone. Ever heard of crowdfunding? It's where you gather donations from all over the world. It's become a big trend in the past few years. And to streamline this process, we developed an app called Quickstarter. You can invest however much money you want to, whomever you wish, whenever you like, all from the comfort of your phone. Well, it sounds easy enough, but the hard part is, actually having money. Indeed, that's why millions of people make micro investments with Quickstarter. Only a small donation is needed. Even small donations can make a big difference. They help a campaign reach various milestones. Finally, once a campaign meets its goal, everyone who invests gains priority benefits. You get special products shipped to you, or gain access to brand new facilities. Once I started up a company of my own, I had a hard time raising the necessary funds. And wouldn't you know it, I got everything I needed to form a crowdfunding platform I signed up with overseas. That's why I created this app to help other entrepreneurs worldwide. So you're the president of a company? Oh, it's quite small, it's not really a big deal. Anyway, the point of my story is, please try using Quickstarter for yourself sometime. Cool, okay.
Yep.
Okay, I'll at least install it for the time being. By all means, let me know how it goes. Even more stuff! Let's check this out. There's a lot of stuff about drones. Darts. Shoji. I wonder if this is going to give us abilities. It's more expensive than the other projects. And that's expensive too. In fact, I can't fund that fully. We'll leave it for now. Okay, I need to save it before I get too close. There we go. 14.5 hours. My god, this game's good. Uh-oh.
Wow, really?
Here we go. Ow. Come on. Oh man. I need to get better at fighting. I need to get way better at fighting. Wow. This dude is wrecking me. Tone, help me out, man. Oh god, the police.
Really, guys?
Well, that's not going well. Here we go. Today's the day. Here we go. Nice, 1 health bar nearly down. Okay, I gotta dodge those. There we go. Ow. There we go. Yeah, did it.
And stay down.
Alright, we're here. Don't push me, shithead. To call the guy, yep. Oh yeah, 800 grand, yeah. Awesome! We know you have the money, so it's very blown out. Well, if I said fuck it, playing about the money. First, you'll need to pay a very special visit to a very special place. Courtroom, of course. Oh wait, you didn't know I was a certified lawyer? Here, check out this badge. That's your goddamn lawyer? Jeez, what don't you do? Apparently a lot less than you. Debt evasion is probably just the tip of the iceberg for a leader of the Caking gang. With a record like yours, you'll be out of the courtroom and behind bars so fast, it'll make your head spin. All I need to do is pay, right? Haha! Nice! Only one left is Honda. Well, yeah, well, he enjoyed fighting us, and that was a fun fight. I get the feeling it's going to be even harder, though. Guessing I can't do anything else with him, yeah. Cool. That was pretty good. Where's all this? Okay. I need to pop to the doctor again, don't I? I'm gonna use the taxi for this. There we go. And unlike earlier, we actually know where we need to go. It's, oh god, I've just blanked. It's right over here, right? Yeah. There we go. Yeah, let's get treated by the doctor here.
Yagami-san. Yagami-san.
How many can we get? We can get 6. Oh my god, they're expensive.
Yagami-san.
Wow, they're expensive. Yeah, maybe I'll just take 6 small ones. Yeah. Oh, that's still a lot of money. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna cancel. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Hey, it's Kim. Oh, delivery box right outside your office? Oh, cool. Yeah, maybe I should go back there then. In fact, yeah, because we upgraded the fridge. I do want to go back there and, because we never checked out all the stuff that our, landlord has apparently been baking for us. So let's do that. And meanwhile, I think I might actually stop by the nearby Club Sega and have a go, like, do my usual, have one go at, like, Virtua Fighter 5 and see if I can beat Dural this time. I think it's time. I want to go... Hang on. I want to go to... That is on... near Nikamichi Street, yeah? Oh, I have to go near Pink Street? Okay. Yeah, let's go Pink Street and see how close it is. Oh yeah, that's close. Cool, so let's just go to our box. Blue thing. Okay. Wait, someone's here? Oh my god.
Let's see. Got it.
Oh, this is my fridge, isn't it? Yeah. Curry. Made you some curry, but I thought regular curry would be too boring, so I added a bit amount. I thought the spice, bitterness, and melon would be the perfect balance. Hope you enjoy. Oh, and don't hold anything back on your feedback either. That's to help me improve. This is awful. The vegetables aren't even fully cut. Serving this would probably violate some kind of health and safety law. Anyway, It's a good. Oh. There we go. Hey, come on. Oh, come on. No, I think it's actually pretty nice. Can I do another one now or not? Ah, another case. We need to get to those at some point as well. Okay, time for some Virtual Fighter, I say. Just one go. But I tell you what, I wouldn't mind living right next to an arcade like this. Check this out. Bam! Yeah, I want Virtua Fighter 5 again, please. By the way, there's a new version of this out on like PS Plus right now for PS4. Virtua Fighter 5 Ultimate Showdown as opposed to Final Showdown, what we're playing now. It's a remake of Final Showdown, and it's really good. The graphics are like, so it's same gameplay, but way better graphics than what you're about to see here. But yeah, let's see if we can actually beat arcade mode this time. Because we failed the bonus stage.
I'm no pushover, sweetie.
Round one. Ready, go! Excellent!
Okay.
Round two. Ready, go! Excellent!
Try again in a few years.
Round one. Ready, go! Excellent! Round two. Ready, go! Knockout!
You'll never be a match for me.
Alright. So far, so good.
Round one. Ready, go! Knockout!
There we go.
Round two. Ready, go! Knockout!
Nice.
Try again in a few years.
Eileen. She was one of the new characters, I think. That's 5.
Knockout. Round 2. Ready, go! Knockout.
There we go.
I've got grace and power. You've got zip.
Ah, Vanessa Lewis. Here we go.
I'll show you what combat's all about.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Whoa.
Knockout.
Oh, damn.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Oh wow, I flipped over that low kick, nice. That was awesome. Okay. 1-1. Let's do this. We're actually playing Judgment, but we're at Club Sega again. I'm addicted to this place. Welcome. But with our main quest, we're waiting on a call, so it's alright.
You'll never be a match for me.
Yeah! Ah, Jin Kujo. Now, he was the newest character of Virtua 5. He was added with Final Showdown, like this version of the game.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Oh my god. Wow. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat this sucker, but we'll try. Oh, we were doing well. Ow. Yeah, there we go. Oh no! We gotta spend 100 more yen. And I wanna do it. I wanna do it. Just once. Come on.
Round 1. Ready, go!
Wow. Oh, he's got me. Whew.
Round 2. Ready, go!
Whoa. Welcome to the person that's just tuned in. We're at Club Sega in Judgment. There we go. Whew. Playing just one round of like Virtua 5 Final Showdown at Club Sega. Oh, the final stage, and then I've got to beat the bonus stage. We didn't manage it last time.
Round one. Ready, go!
Okay, we got the first attack. Oh man, Akira's no joke though.
Knockout.
Oh my god.
Round two. Ready, go!
Oh my god, and he blocked something. Ah. Is it gonna let us continue this stage? Or not? It is. We'll do one continue on it, but only one. I did better before, like yesterday when I tried this.
Round one. Ready, go!
So if I lose to this, I'm walking away.
Knockout.
There we go.
Round two. Ready, go! Knockout.
There we go. Right, we're at the bonus stage. Let's do this. But if we lose the bonus stage, we can't continue.
Better run home to Mama now.
Ah, there's the line. Alright, this time, Dural. What is this, wannabe talking? I figured now was a good time to have another go at this. Given that the main story is making us wait. Oh my god. Damn, Dural hits hard. Oh, that's Wolf's move. Yeah, she steals moves from everyone else, doesn't she? She's like a Mogajin.
Round two. Ready, go!
With a few moves of our own.
Knockout.
Ah, not this time. Damn. Oh, Soul Humor, that's awesome, man. And by the way, keep your PS4, because for one thing, you'll still be able to play PS4 discs that way. But here's the other thing that's cool. If you put your PS4 like in another room, there's a remote play to... Oh god, I've just spent 100 yen. I pressed the wrong button. Oh god damn. Character request, anyone? You know what, actually, let's go with, oh god, oh, I'm gonna run out of time. Never mind. I was gonna select go and try Yax's character out. I was meant to hit the touchpad. But yeah, if you put your PS4 in another room, you can play your PS5 remotely.
You'll enjoy this.
So it'll be in two places at once. That's awesome sort of humor.
You'd better take me seriously. Round one. Ready?
That's, in fact, that's incredible, dude.
Excellent.
Did you get Resident Evil Village digitally? So in other words, do you have access to the PS5 version, or did you buy it on disc? Because obviously if you wanted to play the PS5 version and you bought it on disc, Oh, damn, so you'd have to buy it again. Oh, damn, man. And I know you probably won't do that, but it looks incredible on PS5. Played well, too. I mean, I'd recommend it, and you can transfer your progress as well.
Trust me. Ready?
Round one. Ready, go!
Oh, bigger chance you're going to try and get the disc one at, like, later on? I see. So you're getting the digital for now just because it was the one available. And then you might get the disc version, like, later. Which, if you keep hold of your Village disc, there's no time limit on getting the disc upgrade for the PS5 version of Village. So, yeah, if you're thinking of still getting the disc of PS5 later, that makes sense. So hold on to your PS4 discs, for sure. Because there's quite a lot of games that can be upgraded.
Home to Mama now.
And because, like, I seriously, whenever the next game over is, we are leaving this. I didn't mean to try again. I swear to you.
This is for real. Say your prayer.
I meant to press the touchpad to quit. Touchpad to quit. Touchpad to quit.
Excellent.
This stage looks awesome.
Round two. Ready, go!
Ah, right.
Knockout.
Okay. Well, that's fair enough, dude. I mean, again, if you keep your PS4 elsewhere in the room, you can still play it that way. But yeah, you don't sound like much of a digital game buyer, and well, I'm sure you've seen the PlayStation Store. Digital PS5 games are not cheap. But I guess it's going to force you to change, at least for a little while. It's like Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart Standard Edition is 70 UK pounds just for the standard version. It's a lot. However, there's other PS5 games like Judgment that you see me playing now, even though this looks like Virtua Fighter 5 because it is. The PS5 version of Judgment was only £35. Okay. There's 4,000 with an extra controller. I mean, you'll be able to play, since you can't play Tekken with us, we could switch it to Virtua 5 Ultimate Showdown, right? Because that's a digital download on PS Plus. Oh god. Also, I heard you liked Mortal Kombat 11. Which, if you have the disc for that, that's another one of those free upgrade games for when you have the disc version of PS5. But, yeah, if you have Mortal Kombat 11 digitally, there's a PS5 version of that.
Round two. Ready, go!
Oh, are you asking me? Yeah, you can. Yeah, Yax has that. Oh, okay. Yeah, he was saying that you're kind of into Mortal Kombat, so I wouldn't mind playing that with you guys.
Try again in a few years.
Taijan! Plus me.
Knockout. Round two. Ready,
Okay. So you think about dying you soon. Okay. I hope not, but fair enough.
I've got grace and power. You've got zip.
Well, as you'll find out, that hard drive is very tiny. But you can expand the storage for PS4 digital games using a USB external drive. I know I've had bad luck with my external drives, but that's the fault of the drive, not really the PlayStation. Like, just a loose cable on the drive enclosure. That's something I could replace. This run's gone a lot better, he says as he gets whacked. Twice. Counter! I'm so excited for Guilty Gear Strive out soon. Like less than a week, I think. Counter! Yeah, alright.
I've got grace and power. You've got zip.
Alright, running it back with Durand. Here we go again with Durand. Remember, touchpad to quit.
Round one. Ready, go!
Oh my god. Oh, Durand's fighting as Pai-chan. Flip to win. Yeah, just any USB 3 USB drive. The maximum capacity PS5 or PS4 will support is 8 terabytes. But I have a 4 terabyte one. Most people go for 2 terabytes. You can fit a lot of PS4 games on that. And you can store PS5 games on external drives now, but you can't play them off the external. PS5 games have to be installed on the internal SSD because of how fast the SSD is, and PS5 games are specifically designed around it. Oh my god, we did it! Echo, our stream helper to create a clip.
Better run home to Mama now.
What do you mean, what's the point even? You've been seeing the point for the last, like, over 6 months on my channel. Basically no load screens on games. They actually do install faster when you download them. Like, and the whole system is just like, instant. It's pretty amazing. Now, I'm not gonna let these credits roll, I'm sorry, but yeah. We're just gonna quit. But hey, we did it! We actually did it, we beat it. But I thought I could play from an SSD. No, you can't. Nope. No, because the limitation is like USB 3, right? The cable. It cannot transfer 5.5 gigabytes a second from that USB port. Like, it only can go that fast on the internal drive that's directly connected to the PS5's motherboard. You would have the same problem on PC. Like, the USB 3 just isn't fast enough. Even USB 4 wouldn't be fast enough. Like, yeah. But you can play PS4 games off of external drives, though.
Guess we're doing this.
guys.
Later on, there's going to be a software update that allows you to expand the internal SSD with what's called an M.2 drive. Yeah, like external USB SSDs, it would be faster than an external mechanical drive, but again, the only games you would be able to run off it are still PS4 games. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But like I was saying, that eventually there's going to be a software update where you'll be able to buy a PCIe 4.0 M.2 SSD, because the PS5's got an M.2 slot, which is kind of like, I haven't got like a picture of one to hand. But yeah, there's a bay where we're going to be able to slot an M.2 drive in. But M.2 drives are not cheap. So we'll eventually be able to expand the PS5 internal storage. We just can't do it yet. I am waiting for that update myself though, obviously. Let's go over to the red thing. Maybe that's what we need to do. Oh wait, here we go.
Hey.
Friend of yours? Dachi. He and I go way back to middle school. Oh, the man himself. Kaido never shuts up about you. I'm Adachi, state president and director. Did you own the company? Yeah, but it's still pretty small. Okay, man. Awesome. It's a cool console. I think you're gonna like it. I mean, put it this way, for me, it's been absolutely phenomenal. It very much is a PS4 Pro, in addition to being an all like next gen system as well. So like if there were any games that like on PS4 that maybe sometimes didn't run as well as you'd like, they all run great now. And you've seen many examples of that on my channel, right? You know, obviously I've played the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes on here. XCOM 2 benefited greatly. Like, I know the load times were long in that playthrough, but they were actually far shorter than what I remember playing, you know, on the PS4 streams of it that I did. So yeah, I mean, Tekken 7 load times aren't that much better, really. Play Tetris on it first. Well, I mean, the real question is, man, can it run Crysis? So in the PlayStation Store sale right now, you can get Crysis Remastered. You got to pick that up and see if it can run Crysis. Even to be fair, I've had my PS5 for over half a year. I haven't even checked if it can run Crysis yet. I'm slacking. But Crysis is one of those games I want to buy eventually. Of course, it's recently been confirmed by Crytek that they're remastering the whole Crysis trilogy. I am going to be buying that trilogy, and I will be playing through it on the channel. I actually want to play all of them. But fair enough that you're not a fan, Silly Humor. Yeah, that's what he says. Yeah. Make sure you read the book and use the official stand that it comes with. Decide if you want to lay it flat or stand it up, and make sure you read all the instructions. Only the digital version should come next week. That's awesome, man. Where did you get it from? Give me the name of the shop that I've never heard of in my life. We keep crossing paths, yeah. Now I've got a new drinking buddy. But you know, no problem. In fact, about to grab a beer. Want to tag along, chat? More the merrier, I say, right now. It's all so sudden. Come on, jackass. We're going to tender. Oh, wow. You want? That's awesome, dude. Smartest kid in school, you know? Even back then. So you're an honor student, huh? Nah, he's blowing it out of proportion. Yeah, I probably completely butchered it. Whatever. Well. He's hating me. That story how we started getting along. Hidachi and I were always teaming up to kick somebody's neighborhood wannabe gang's asses. He was the brain, I was the brawn. We're a hell of a tag team, right? Yeah, scary alone, unstoppable together. When you and I hit the street, it was bad news. To this day, I don't think I've ever met a guy I'd rather have on my team other than Kaido-san. It's much appreciated, but no need to lay it on that thick. Aw, it's fine. Besides, you got a new partner now. You mean me? Ha, Tak, my partner? We're a pretty good team, but partners? What do you think, Tak? I always thought you were a colleague, but I guess partner works too. Hey, to ask out of the blue, but do you think I could borrow Kaido for a bit? Oh my god. Exactly. I was going to visit your office and ask this, but he was fine. What do the real estate firm need with a lug like Kaito around for? About that. I need a bodyguard. Oh, what's this all about, Dachi? Wouldn't think a real estate would have such physical demands. Kamurocho's market has been attracting rough types for years, and they hate newcomers like me. You say rough types, you mean Yakuza? Yeah, never-ending cycle of fights, protecting money, and scare tactics. And that's why you need a bodyguard, yes. Only it wouldn't cause any trouble for you. I know you must be drowning in cases. Not really. I understand though, and I'm fine with it as long as Kaido's on you. Yeah, no prob. But I'm not giving you any friendly discounts, Dachi. 80k per day?
Yep.
No issues here. Incredible. I appreciate how flexible you've been about this. Kaido, looks like our little tag team rides again, eh? I'm looking forward to this, partner. They need like sparks. They need sparks as the fists connect. Where's the pyrotechnics? Come on. Oh, the cheesy piano music. Nice! Kaido-san really seems to be enjoying having found his old buddy. I should have his company business card in my case file, and that would give me his address. Maybe I should check in on him. Oh, this is main story. Okay. Again, a side case that's the main case. It's weird. Like, this game could be weird at times. But hey, we're doing alright. Chapter 6. Checking on Kaito. Where is he? Kaito. Where would he be? Okay, well, do you know which way you want to, where you want to put it? Because the thing is, PS5's a big boy. Are you going to want to stand it up or lay it flat? If you want to stand it up, I can tell you right now, you're going to take the stand out of the box and the PS5. And then when you turn it flat so that the disk drive is like facing the floor, and you know, the PS5 logo's facing the ceiling and it's laid horizontally like this, there's like a cap on the bottom of the PS5 that you'll remove, and then that reveals a screw hole. And then the stand is really awesome because, like, the stand you can twist, and you'll need to twist it, and it will reveal a little compartment. And in that compartment, a screw will fall out. That's the screw you screw into the bottom. So once you clip the stand on, you just get a little, like the screw, and basically you screw the stand into the bottom of the PS5, and get this, that little plastic cap that you remove goes into the little, like, container where your screw was. I've probably explained that really badly, but essentially the stand twists to reveal like a little compartment, and then that's where your plastic nub goes so you never lose it. And then yeah, you just screw the stand into the PlayStation after clipping it onto the back. It's very cool, but the book will tell you how better. There's also people that have done videos on it, so yeah, if you're not sure, look out for that.
And stay down.
Laying it flat doesn't need a screw, it just clips onto the back where there's like, when you look at the back of the console, there's like PlayStation symbols etched into the plastic, and you line the clips up with two square symbols. It's very cool. So the same stand can be used both ways. It's actually quite an ingenious design. Sorry for nerding out about it, but yeah, it's like honestly, like when you see it, it's the coolest stand I've seen. Like, yeah, because the PS5 is not flat at all. Like when you lay it flat without the stand, it will wobble because it is not a flat system. That's why the stand's included.
Not a wise choice.
Oh, I used the EX action on the wrong guy. There we go. Yax's favorite move. Oh, damn. You got coned.
What a waste.
Hey, there's more. Nice. Ow.
Really, guys?
Oh, why is this so much fun? Like, it just is. Where the heck is Kaito? Am I meant to look at my evidence? Oh, yes, I am. Oh my god, it's just like Resident Evil. I'm meant to inspect my evidence. Takanchi Ali Yoshikawa building. Okay. Wow, I'm actually having to use stuff. Okay. So it's over here. Oh, that's actually really cool. That it doesn't just... Kamurocho Go tourist. Oh, hey!
Huh?
Get lost already. Haha.
Hmm?
That guy Lacha Yakuza or something? Probably. Adachi's shady as hell. Wouldn't surprise me in the slightest if he's Italian Yakuza. What do you mean shady? Haven't you heard the rumors? I heard every negotiation his office gets involved with ends in threats. Yeah, I just can't ignore a rumor like that.
Tuck.
Yo, Tuck, what's up?
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, no, you didn't say, but that's fine. No problem. At least I don't recall it being in the chat. I might have missed it though. Let's go talk shit. Yeah, it's fine. And I wish her a very happy birthday to your aunt.
What's up?
They just didn't like your shirt. Anyway, how's the job going? Why would you ask that? Unless you think I'm the one causing trouble. No, I was just hearing rumors. You want to grab beers? Oh, you're gonna be signed. You should have told me you'd be stopping by. Hey, come on. Kaito, tender sound good? Yeah, I just want to grab a bite, yeah. A bite first. I'm starving. That rumor I heard keeps bugging me. Probably nothing, but I think I should look into it. Maybe if I hit some spot to a local together, I could pick up something. I could pick something up even. When shopping, oh, okay. Okay, when shopping, okay, cool. On Adachi Estates. I wonder if I've got to check my phone again. Unless it's just going to be people around here. Hello guys, am I back? Are we good? We good? I don't know what happened there, but the stream went down, PS5 told me, and then I'm back. Sorry about that. I have been going a long time though, maybe that's a sign. But hey, let's buy stuff here, and let's see what I can get. Oh, I'm gonna get all the healing items and stuff, like toughness C. We'll get all the ones we can. Stamina NX. We'll get that. A pizza bun. What? Weird. I mean, it's made by the same people, but it's a very different game. Like, in the sense that you're a detective instead of a Yakuza. You do have a buddy, though, that used to be in the Yakuza. Kaito, who you've seen in the orange shirt. He's essentially your partner. But yeah, it's made by the same people. And I really wanted to play it, you know, after the, you know, once the PS5 version got released, because it was originally on PS4. I knew I really wanted to get and play this. So it's Yakuza but new story. Got yeah, exactly. Even the city is the same as in the Yakuza games. Like the map is exactly the same. Like literally, and they're not even hiding that. But yeah, all new characters, all new story. But there is a sequel coming out to this in September, which is why I wanted to. My goal is to complete the story before that launches, because I'd like to get that game on release. And then, as Yax knows, after I've done this and the sequel, it's my long-term goal to actually stream all of the Yakuza games in chronological order of how the story goes. So we'll be starting with Yakuza 0, then playing Yakuza Kiwami 1, which is like a remake of Yakuza 1, then Kiwami 2, which is a remake of 2, and then instead of remaking 3, 4, and 5, they just remastered them and put them in a collection. And then Yakuza 6 launched on PS4 anyway, so we'll get Yakuza 6 last. And then the most recent Yakuza Like a Dragon. In Japan, Like a Dragon is called Yakuza 7. So yeah, there's a lot of games in the series, and there's a lot to catch up on. But I want to play it in order. Judgment, however, is its own separate thing, which is why we're starting with this. But yeah, this is Judgment 1, and then Lost Judgment comes out in September, like I said. Which is the sequel. Let's get the... Sure, I'm expecting a lot of the same. You're right, I am expecting, like, they're all gonna play very similar, kind of like an Assassin's Creed thing. And that's why, with me being a variety streamer and all, I might not play them one after the other, much like how I'm approaching Mass Effect. Like, as you can see, this game is very much like I did Mass Effect 1. I started Mass Effect 2 because I just really wanted to start it. I knew it was like, yeah. But like, to be honest, this story's been really, really good. I wouldn't be surprised if I finish Judgment's story entirely before I return to the Mass Effect trilogy. We'll see. But yeah. Same goes for Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, because I know it's a much shorter game than Mass Effect. We'll probably get that finished up before we return. Looking forward to Ratchet & Clank, though. It's now downloaded on my PS5 this morning.
Back to it.
Ratchet & Clank doesn't release for a week, though. I wonder what I'm supposed to do here, but I'm thinking if I head to the internet cafe guy, that might help. Yeah, this one. I wonder if my friend here can help me find info. Where is it? Not there. Aha, over here, right? I'm probably going to wrap up fairly soon, to be honest. In fact, yeah, I am. RJ's just gone live with PGA Tour Golf. So I'll just see if I've got stuff here, and then I'm going to raid into her channel. Because I had been streaming over 3 hours. Oh cool, he's just given me an item. Okay, he's got nothing for me. Yeah, I'm going to save it here, and we're going to raid RJ. She's just gone live now. Let's do it. I'll save over this. But yeah, that was part 4 of my Judgment playthrough. 15.5 hours. I'd say that was pretty good. Oh yeah, how do we quit again? It's settings, yeah? Settings, other, return to title. That's fine. Yeah, alright, let's go raid RJ. Take care, everyone. See you soon. Bye-bye.